BBC Radio Wales presenter Carol Vorderman, 61, has opened up about her biggest fear in a candid chat with Myleene Klass, 44. The former Countdown star admitted that she dreaded the idea of being caught in a house fire, as the pair talked tactics on how best to escape. Myleene appeared on Carol's radio show today to speak about her new book, They Don't Teach This at School, Essential Knowledge to Tackle Everyday Challenges. One of the lessons from the book revolves around fire safety and how best to prepare your family in the event of a fire at home. Myleene was chatting to Carol about the importance of empowering children to act if a fire occurs, when the presenter made a surprising confession. Speaking about the different subjects tackled in Myleene's book, Carol said, "Well, that was going to be my next one, to be perfectly honest, because it's probably my biggest fear." The star went on to talk about how she loathed the idea of being trapped in a house as it went up in flames. "You know, I've lived in lots of different properties through the years," she explained. "And it is like, how are we going to get out? How are we going to get out? How are we going to get out? What happens if there's smoke?" So yeah, I would say it was my biggest fear, to be honest, Carol concluded. Myleene went on to point out that, while there are often fire safety drills carried out in schools and offices, the same cannot be said for people's homes. She went on to suggest that there would be much less to fear if people took the time to educate themselves and their children on the issue. The former Hearsay singer even spoke about turning fire safety into a game with her kids, making it a competition to find the exits and learning how to act in different scenarios. During the show, Carol also spoke about her fondness for going on countryside walks in Wales and how Myleene's advice on wild animals fitted in well to her hobby. The pair exchanged amusing anecdotes about how city folk often wouldn't know to stay still, not to turn their backs, and definitely not to run in front of dangerous wild animals. Carol mused that she had been taught other practical skills, such as cooking meals and learning to sew, in a school. She then noted that those skills are no longer as valued within our education system. Myleene admitted that, through her practical teaching methods, she had been able to educate her children about things like taxes, invoicing and other typically adult tasks at home through the use of some fun games. They Don't Teach This at School, Essential Knowledge to Tackle Everyday Challenges is available now, retailing at £20 from Waterstones, Amazon and other retailers. Waterstones says of Myleene's book, from performing first aid to knowing what to do in a house fire, musician, influencer and parent Myleene Klass serves up a wealth of vital, practicable information that you tend not to learn at school. Listen to Carol Vorderman on BBC Radio Wales on Saturdays from 11:30 p.m.